Hey guys, this is Saint from Broadwing Airsoft. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who view my videos, who subscribe, and you guys have just been so supportive. I really appreciate it. And a lot of you guys have recently been asking, what do I use for weapons? What do I use for gear and all that stuff? So I'm just gonna do this quick loadout video for you guys, and we'll just start off with a primary. The rifle that I most commonly use is my custom G&P Troy M7A1. It came off as a stock with standard G&P internals with their high-speed motor, and the only internal upgrades that I have put in this are a 6.03 stainless steel Mad Bull Type bore barrel, a Low-N-X hop-up bucking, and a H-hop unit. For externals, there are Troy iron sights, the Troy battle rail, the Magpul angled foregrip, the 20mm suppressor, the Matrix Peck Box, the T1 red dot sight, and occasionally I throw on my Savage sniper scope. And then there's the team logo laser engraved on the receiver, and a nice little saying laser engraved on the stock. Overall, and a nice little sticker that my friend Justin randomly threw on my stock during a game, and I painted the blood like Watchman. Overall, it's a really good gun, and if you guys have any questions about it, just put in the comments. And moving on to the secondary, more recently, my KWA USP Compact. It's gas blowback. Had it for a while. Overall, it's pretty solid. Not much else to it. And then I almost forgot another secondary I use. It is my USP CO2 non-blowback, and I have two. The second one everyone seems to like, which is the one that I painted Torque. It's been thrown around with the paint job, so it's kind of well worn at this point. But overall, I'm happy with the paint job, and these guns are very, very reliable. If my KWA is ever, working weird or malfunctioning, I switch over to one of these, and they just work flawlessly with me. For headgear, I have a Emerson PJ style helmet with that Navy Seal paint job. On the front there is a GoPro mount. The GoPro is not there because that's what I'm using to record. Nothing else besides some extra stuff like patches. Don't Google that. A V-light, but it no longer works. It's pretty much there for decoration. There's extra Velcro in case I want to add extra V-lights. A Firefly patch, or sticker, sorry. And I forgot about the cat eyes at the back. And then there are, I forgot the word, but I'm just going to say retention cable. If I'm wrong, I'm going to correct myself on that. And then a random little medic patch. And then to protect my ears from that horrible incident when I got shot in the ear, I just use this easily breathable Rothko balaclava. And to protect my eyes, I use Revision Desert Locust goggles. For bright sunny days, I put in the smoke tint lenses to kind of protect my eyes. And for easier ventilation, I remove the foam, but it's still full seal. There's only small little slits to have a better airflow. And then for my mask is, I'm not sure if it's really on frame, is this very old, I've had it for probably, actually, depends on what you consider old, TMC wire half face mask. I've had it for about, I'm gonna guess 3-4 years now. It's easily bendable, so you can easily adjust it to your face. And then I added the shark tooth paint job, which I'm pretty happy with. And then moving on to, I just threw shit everywhere. Moving on to the vest, this is a Condor MOPC with, on the front, standard call sign patch, V-lights, Grom patch, Condor double stack M4 pouches, with Troy 190 mid caps with Magpul quick draw tabs. I remove the cummerbund on the side to make it easier to breathe, and I never put anything on the side to keep my arms free, and it's just easier for movement. On the back, I have a Condor hydration pouch with a Condor dump pouch just tucked underneath. I really like how I did that. A Condor 1-point sling kind of, I'm not sure if you can really see how it's done, but it's woven like out of the way, so it's just free from the front, so it's not interfering with anything. Then there's the American flag zip tied. And the camelback is over my left shoulder, over to my front to where I can get it. There are dummy plates in this vest to keep its form. Not much else to it, and I apologize that I'm not wearing this right now. I don't have a tripod, so I'm stuck videotaping this video like this. Onto the belt setup, I have a tag padded molly belt. Sorry, I have a carabiner with keys to handcuffs that I use. I prefer handcuffs to restrain someone if the op requires that, because zip ties are a little bit more tricky to break out of, and they're one-time use, and it's just a pain in the ass. These handcuffs actually have a safety mechanism which allows the user to release themselves. God forbid they fall and tear their ear. I have 2 pistol mag pouches. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of the brand. I got them from a friend when I bought the vest. Taco double stack quick draw pouches with PMags. Then a random cheap double stack M4 pouch that I use to hold grenades. A Condor admin pouch for batteries, extra GoPro batteries, handcuffs, first aid kit, maps. Then there is a Condor holster. It's universal, works well. My one complaint about it is that it moves the slide back on my USP every time I use it. Well, every time I slide it in, sorry. And then there's a carabiner with a electric tape, because electric tape, you never know when you'll need it. I've had many instances where my gun is falling apart or something's falling apart, and I just need to attach it together. Oh, and then for hand gear is obviously my Matrix MPEG gloves. I believe the color scheme to it was called gray/black instead of covert black. I think it looks a little bit better. I'm not sure if I can get this in frame, I apologize. It is a true spec multicam shirt, or multicam combat shirt, excuse me. Nothing else really to it. There's the team patch, the American flag, and then on the other arm are the op patches that I've been to. Hopefully I'll add another one. I plan on going to GZA's Tears of the Sun, so you guys can look forward to that. And then for pants, again, sorry if I can't get this all in frame, TMC multicam combat pants with the built-in knee pads. They're pretty cheap, but goddamn, they are durable. I really like how the knee pads are pretty durable, and they have that firm, strong grip, so you can just easily plant your knee down to the floor. And then down to footwear. These things are beaten to shit. There's still fucking dirt and shit all over them. Rothko 6-inch deployment boots. They're just really durable, plenty of ankle support. Even though I still manage to roll my ankles and fall, that's just me being a complete idiot. I believe I am not forgetting anything. If any of you guys have any questions about any of the gear or want more in-depth specifications, or what do I think of it, how I use it, what is it good for, comment down below. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Feel free to ask. Once again, thank you everyone for subscribing, for supporting me, and I just really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys out in the field.